And when your race car. Stop. Who wants a piece of BMW? P1. Someone who cannot park for shit. Well, definitely not something that I would buy. Yeah, it's been quite a long night last night. Remember when I was saying yesterday that Sundays are my Mondays and my Mondays are my Sundays? Well, fuck that. Right now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and usually I don't have to do anything on a Monday until like tourist session, but now he has to go to the airport. He's bringing him. Okay, so it was quite of a hectic intro because I just woken up and my brain is still, I don't know, like fully misty, can't understand what's happening because it's way too early and it's Monday, it's way too early for a Monday, so 1 + 1 = 3 after some drinks last night, but it was good. The guys are gone to the airport. I will be now probably going to Lidl to get some breakfast. Then I'm getting a manual race car. More or less. Well, new wheels, new tires, everything's amazing, so it gives me full opportunity and right to call it a race car. Or not. I'll be driving to Dawn, where I'll be meeting up with Moritz, and after that we'll be going to do a recon trip because we're planning to organize, well, some kind of a trip for comrades. Let's go to Lidl. I was always thinking that it would be open from 7. Ah, no, shit, it's not open from 7. It's open from 8. Learn something every day. And just another reason to say fuck Mondays. Yellow Megane in front of me with comrade stickers on it. This must be the place. Morning, sunshine.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's
You're official now or what?
fucking dirty. I have no idea why.
Or maybe because MX-5 drivers are dirty. Bad jokes in the morning. If you'd been a hot chick, I'd ask you to marry me or something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make like a sort of promotional shot, and I'm already filming just in case he will fall off the mountain, and I'll have some awesome YouTube video. Stop! You can still get out, but you're pretty much on the edge. There's a tractor already down below doing WRC preparations. He just entered the 180 hairpin. I just missed his awesome drift, so you just have to believe me. I think we're done here, so let's move on, Mr. Snapseed, Mr. Instagram. Since Lidl wasn't an option this morning, we go to Edeka, and there is a bakery, so maybe they have chocolate croissants, which will be amazing. I'm pretty sure they have some wine, but that's not.
Yeah, probably.
The breakfast was okay. Now time to continue the trip.
Somebody there.
So if you like cats, come with us on a trip.
She's pretty fat.
She's what? Fat? Maybe pregnant? So we're already back at Moritz's place. He's gonna go for a run. I'll be going back to Ring Garage. There's one thing I want to show you, and yeah, now that the tire is dry, you can see that it is rubbing. But it's only rubbing when I'm turning to the right, which means it's only rubbing on the left side, and that's probably because of this, because of the damage. So I'll need probably to cut away this part. Ghetto solution. It's rusty and crusty. Okay, so who wants a piece of BMW? I think I should probably do this a bit more, just in case. I wonder how many of you are watching now and like cringing from what I'm doing. Yeah, should be okay now, I guess. Yeah, the bumper is still also a bit on the front because here I can only put one finger inside, and here on this side two or even more. But then again, I mean, if it's coming against the bumper, which is plastic, it's not as bad as coming against this part, which is metal and can basically cut through the tire. So let's just put this a bit more aside and should be okay. Maybe just take away a bit more of that. It's kind of cool when it's such an old car and you just don't need to give a fuck. Imagine doing that to a modern car. I mean, it wouldn't be able to do because most of the modern cars are made from plastic anyway. So some fast forwards to like about 2 or 3 hours, did some stuff in between. Got the simulator guys ready to pack up because they have some race in Portugal where they will be taking their sims. I'll be leaving to Le Mans. There won't be anyone here. Well, apart from Alex, who is constantly on the phone because we have some slight issues I just heard. The engine of 135, which was blown up because there was no oil in it, because, never mind, I just tired of talking about a company that was here. The engine that we bought new isn't fitting, so another problem to solve. I'll be bringing some laundry away to Adenau, and after that I'll try... Yeah, that should fit. And after that I'll be going to the McLaren event, which is taking place at Nürburgring TF. Fuel pump on. Dropped off the laundry, but that's not the most important thing what I want to tell you. The most important thing is that my tuning has worked and it's now not rubbing the tire anymore. So for now I still have some rubbing left on the rear wheels, but that I will check when I'll be back at the ring garage probably, but it's not that bad and it's getting less, so probably it will solve itself. Right now going to Nürburgring, well, tourist entry for the McLaren event. No, Tim Schmee will not be there. So looks like I'm in the right place. 675 LT, P1 and 650 or the MP4, no idea. Well, let's have a look more. I arrived really on time because...
Dear ladies and gentlemen, I have one information for you. The track will not reopen again because we have 2 accidents on the track and they have to be towed from the track away, so we will not open the track. It's closed for today, and thank you for your coming.
So it's quite shit. A lot of people crashed, so they're not opening the track again. I'm not driving, so it's kind of meh anyway. But apparently the track has been closed a lot longer than only now, so a lot of people have left already. There's one thing I want to show you. Yeah, so it wasn't like McLaren only event, but there was a big club of McLaren here. But there are also a lot of other cars, like this for example. And check out the license plate. Get kudos. Which country is it from, I'm wondering. And is it the real license plate at all? So checking out other paddock. There's my friend Trevor, but in the meantime, a quick look of the cars that are still here. Not much, to be honest. 675, 675. Another 675, 650s, and the GT4, and the MP4 12C. Car with the most complicated name, probably. Another 675. So here is a 991 GT3, and here is a 650, or yeah, probably, with a 991 number. Doesn't make any sense. I am back on the main parking now, and they've opened up the track where the accident happened, so a lot of cars came back in the meanwhile. So I have a 996 GT3, but more interesting, someone who cannot park for shit, and the 488 which is still a rare sight, but it's getting more common here around Nürburgring, and actually a lot more GT3s and GT3 RSs over there. S's, GT RSS. Quite cool, quite a cool view. And this one is also very special, and I'm not talking about the Swift, but about the Carrera 2. Something for real man. And that's interesting. Well, I mean, not the guy leaning against the car, but but the RS7 is apparently a Nürburgring, like the Nürburgring, the company Nürburgring, their own ring taxi, and not like Grand Race car BMW. I'm gonna go back to Ring Garage because Artyom and Anton are taking the M3 to Spa, and after that I'll be packing my shit, or packing my stuff to go to Holland probably. I need to do some stuff in Holland probably before I leave and say hi and say goodbye to my mom. If I drive from Nürburgring, it will be like 20 minutes shorter. Well, at least last time I checked, because of the live feed, you know, checking the traffic jams and everything. But I'll be driving to Luxembourg, and I hate Luxembourg. Not the country or the city, that's all cool, but the Luxembourg traffic, that's like shittiest place together with Brussels and other stuff. So I'll be going through Holland, well, leaving from Holland, and so I will be avoiding that. I'll still have to go through Paris, but that's something for tomorrow. Yeah, let's go back to Ring Garage. Hey guys.
Hi.
All good?
Yes.
Getting ready for the track time?
Yes. Control the oil.
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Yeah, like you should. Amazing. Okay, have fun. See you later at the Ring Garage probably. Those two guys are staying at Ring Garage Hotel, so it was nice to catch up with them, give them some tips about wet driving. Yeah. Oh yeah. Me being chewing like a cow is because I visited the Ring Taxi office where Dale was, and Heidi, lovely Heidi, gave me chewing gum, actually 2 chewing gums, so that's why I'm enjoying it a bit too much. I'm being a bit not really etiquette. Anyway, let's go. Fuel pump on. Time for a quick dinner. Unfortunately, it's 6:30 now, so a lot of cars are still on the track somewhere, so the parking is not worthy to do any car spotting. Well, there's some Passat, and another Passat, and an A2. God damn, that thing is ugly. So I'm done with dinner at La Lanterna. Yeah, some Audis from Ingolstadt, so test prototypes are here. A8, A7, and I have no idea what that is. Like a Q3 or something, or Q2. Has no badges on it, but definitely some testing equipment in it. Well, definitely not something that I would buy. So, fast forward to... It's now almost 2:30 at night. So, I was busy all the time to preparing myself to depart to Holland so I can go to the Mont tomorrow, because I'll be gone for almost a week. So I had shitload of paperwork to do to give to Alex and everything. So just to say goodbye to the cars. Goodbye GT3 RS and the M4 and the A45 and the new E46. I'll be missing you guys. Usually by now you already know that I have this signature shot where I wave to the cars that leave Ring Garage and all the people, but now I'm actually leaving Ring Garage and it makes me kind of emotional. I mean, luckily I'm not leaving it forever or something, but it still feels like it's my baby, that I'm attached to it, and that's why I actually never have any holiday, because I love it here. So for now, dear Ring Garage, see you in a week. So the good news is I made it to Holland. The bad news is it's already, well, as you can see, almost light. The time, can you see it? Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I left, as you remember, 2:30. My intention was to be here at 4. My fatigue started to take over in a very, very dangerous form. I was just, almost falling asleep. I was hallucinating. It was kind of scary, I must say. So I decided just to stop over at the gas station and fall asleep. The thing is, right now I'm really physically, I'm just done, because the last days I've been sleeping like, I don't know, 4 hours a night, and sometimes it's okay if you do nothing, but I don't do nothing. I do shitload. It's starting to take a toll on me. So I made a decision for myself. Of course, I'll still be going to Le Mans, but I have to postpone my arrival of tomorrow. So I'm sorry for the guys who are watching. I'm sorry for Sven, who planned a lot of stuff for me, and his family probably too. But I'll be missing out the autograph session most probably. I really need to catch on some sleep, because I have to drive like 6.5 hours with this car, and some pit stops would be probably 7+. Most importantly, that I will be still a human being at my arrival, so that I will be still able to communicate with people and not be fucking asshole, because I am an asshole when sometimes I'm just an asshole. But like, if I haven't slept a lot or enough, then I'm very rude to people, or I'm really easily pissed off. But I guess everyone is. So yeah, safety first, and like also safety for people around me, and not only like people I will interact with, but people on the road. I don't want to crash into anyone. I guess good night or good morning, whatever you are, whatever you're watching.